2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. Handy effort, that one. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, almost went in. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
They got to take a little less club here as the green sits below them.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one's a par 3. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking better.
Well played. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. It was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
It's on a great line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in 2nd place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This hole here is a par 4.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
This one has eyes for the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Currently in 1st position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Good shot there, Beamer. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Surely it's going to.
And that will drop in for a birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is this par 4 hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And he's down there. You got to read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And down it goes for an eagle. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
It's a lovely visual of the green. Always nice being above the hole. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. Super shot that. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Awesome stuff.
From around 120 yards here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This for a birdie run. This really looks good.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Atta boy, good shot. And here we are with the third shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now, and this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Well, this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Not bad. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Green sits well below the player here, taking one less club.
Opting for the 5-iron. That was a beauty. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, how about that one?
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Straight out of the top draw.
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 16th. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
There it is. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Good looking shot, this. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
This is on a great line.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Not a bad line, this one. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This putt for him to win the event.
Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.